Hello everyone, it's JL, and it's been a while since my last video. I took a small break, and now I'm back to show you the latest addition to my 2021 Disney Princess Bullet Journal. For the month of June, I chose Fa Mulan because, well, I actually have a nice serendipitous story of how the theme came to be. When I originally planned my themes for the year, I had a couple months actually share princesses, so Mulan was paired with Cinderella for October. Don't ask why, I did have a method. But after I had my monthly formula of how my weeklies should tell the story of each princess, I knew that wasn't going to work. So I redesignated my princess themes so that 1 month had a princess, and Mulan ended up with June. As I was sketching different designs for Mulan's line art, I was trying to think about what was special about June and how did Mulan fit with it. And then it hit me like lightning out of nowhere. June's main zodiac sign is Gemini, which represents 2 different personalities in one. That's the main story of Mulan. She created the male persona of Ping when she joined the army, and the theme of reflection fit the Gemini symbol, and I immediately saw the cover art. The 2 profiles of Mulan and Ping intertwined and shaped like the Gemini symbol. This is definitely the best line art design I created so far. I mean, looking back, I wish I made it a little bigger, but it's okay. It works once I add the symbol, end quote. For Mulan's symbol, I chose her flower comb because it was what she replaced her father's conscription notice, which was the scroll he was given, when she left home, symbolizing her physically taking her father's place in the army. Since Mulan's original poster didn't have a tagline like the other princesses did, I chose a quote from the movie, which is, "The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter," which is my favorite part of the film because the main inner conflict Mulan has is that she feels she isn't worthy. She felt she had to prove herself to bring honor to her family. So the moment her father says this, it just erases all those doubts. It's a beautiful scene. Now we're going to finish this spread by setting up my monthly memories page. And I'll take this time to let you know what's been going on with me. For the past month, I've been helping out one of my best friends with their home life, whether it's babysitting, dog sitting, or even cleaning. I'm just trying to take stuff off her plate so she isn't overwhelmed. And I've enjoyed developing my auntie relationship with my adorable nephew. Outside of that, I haven't been in a happy mindset lately. I don't want to say that I have been depressed. I'm just feeling a little sad, and when I feel this way, I tend to not want to do much. So I just took some time away from doing videos and stuff to reflect on what's happened over the year. And I may not be 100% okay. I at least feel motivated to create content again. For this spread, I wanted to try a big calendar with a Dutch door layout, along with a cherry blossom theme where a branch was continuous on both sides. And I apologize for my head popping in now and then. I just didn't realize it during filming. It's just one more thing I gotta look out for in the future. And now that the base look is done, I'm going to make my Dutch door by making a vertical cut where the calendar ends so that it has that nice seamless look that I want for this spread. And next, I will be setting up my usual monthly spreads, which is my monthly focus and social media content pages. Because my goals and expectations section is so tiny, I thought it would be perfect to be on the other side of the Dutch door, and that way I can also have a view of my calendar while I'm looking at my social media planning. So I think it worked out with this layout, and I definitely want to try it next month. And there we have it, a lovely large Dutch door calendar with a seamless cherry blossom design, my monthly focus and expectations section, and then my social media content planning spread. The last final touches were to add my Mulan stickers to complete the look. I love how this turned out. I just wish that I actually used the spreads that I created, but like I always say, there's next month. So we're just going to move on to the first weekly layout. As usual, I use washi tape, screenshots from the movie, Disney princess stickers, and Crayola Super Tip markers for my supplies. For the first week's theme, I continued the cherry blossom aesthetic using pink floral washi tape for the introduction of Mulan. For the first half, I used the scenes when she gets ready to meet the matchmaker and the actual meeting, along with the lyric, "Bring honor to us all." For the layout, I have my weekdays split by a Dutch door that is folded instead of being cut. On one side, I have a rolling task list for chores and such, and I'll be leaving some room at the bottom for a tiny little note section. Then, for the other half, I used the iconic face split moment from the reflection scene with the lyrics, "When will my reflection show who I am inside?" Then on the other side of the Dutch door, I left it blank so that I can write down any thoughts I have during the week. Then I labeled my days. Normally, I would have a separate video of me creating the rest of my weekly layouts, but to be honest, I haven't had the time or even been in the mood to film lately, as I mentioned earlier. But I will be posting photos of all my spreads on my Instagram, so if you're curious, check out my handle. I know my video is a bit late, but I hope I brought honor to these Mulan-inspired layouts. So we're just going to move on to the final flip through. Can you believe we're halfway through the year? I mean, not only is it getting hotter, it's just time for setting up a new journal. Because, I mean, look at this thing. It's bursting at the seams. I am just looking forward to filling another journal with more Disney princesses. I just can't wait to use more of my stickers. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more drama.